Well, I'm just sitting here thinking about the people that are experiencing this brain fog right now and what they would turn to as a solution. And I'm thinking, they're talking with their doctor, and then their doctor's writing a prescription.
Yeah,
And, there's some heavy duty drugs out there that,
I know. And they'll just make it worse. I think most of the drugs are just making the situation worse, in my opinion. You just come up with something else, and then you'll take another drug for that, and you'll have a giant cascade. And then eventually you're taking 20 different drugs, and you're feeling terrible. I mean, this is the path that people are on. I know this because I've been looking at the at the FDA's drug adverse event reporting system. And it's just amazing. You see these patients' records, and they're very dry. It's just like a list of symptoms and a list of drugs. And you see like 20 drugs, and you see like 20 symptoms. And the symptoms, when you read that list, you think, oh my God, how is this person able to actually not just commit suicide with all these health issues? You see this list of things that this one person has, and you just wonder how they get up in the morning, You
and
just try
that,
to imagine that person.
and then let's take that and put that with ADHD, autism, and what are we doing to our children, Dr.
I know.
Seneff?
That's so scary to me. And it's not just ADHD and autism. I mean, a lot of brain issues, depression, but also a lot of body
Oh,
issues. I
yes,
mean, things like
depression.
asthma, eczema. I mean,
Yes.
it's like a huge
Oh, yeah, the
number of kids with
eczema.
eczema these days. And I think that may be partly due to glyphosate in the cotton clothing, because cotton is a GMO Roundup Ready crop. And so I'm suspecting glyphosate may be an irritant directly in the skin. When if we just buy new cotton clothing, it's probably got glyphosate in it. Could be
We
a factor in the eczema that we're seeing.
And yes, I am and what gets me about cotton is that because it's like considered a non-food item,
Yes,
they're allowed to use an even stronger, more toxic
yes,
pesticide, but then they take the cotton seeds and
right.
feed them to farm animals.
Yeah, they make cottonseed oil, which actually is in our food as well, cottonseed
That's
oil.
right, the cottonseed oil as
It's
well.
a cheap oil and probably very toxic.
And oil, because I've done a lot of research on oil and the way they extract oil,
Yes,
and if it's not organic, they're extracting it with like
hexane.
hexane, which what does that A and E at the end mean?
Hexane is a very nasty chemical, very nasty, and that's one that's not nearly sufficiently regulated either. And that's going to be in the oils. I think all the
It is in the oil.
non-organic oils you need to buy, like so organic cold pressed coconut oil, for example. Really, you need to buy really healthy oils.